It was me. I was the one who texted. Oh, I realized. Oh, hey, we're back, by the way. Hey, welcome to the next episode. Early morning Dark Souls. I realized while I was drinking coffee and mentally preparing myself, one of the reasons I think I love Dark Souls is because it's like the Silmarillion. So, like, Lord of the Rings. You're aware of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Tolkien wrote a book called the Silmarillion, which is basically the history of Middle-earth, like from creation on. Yeah, and it's written more like epic poem style. Covers a lot of ground, goes through various ages and whatnot. And like Tolkien's actually also had this like theme of decay, and the world is winding down, basically. So like all the stuff in the really old past is fucking huge. There are gods making continents and fighting wars for creation. And then like slowly things become like more and more mundane, slowly get worn down. Anyway, I was thinking about that because I was telling you the story about the bell towers, and I was thinking about other stories. Like that dude down there that we're not going to fight right now is the Fume Knight, but he's actually not from the Iron King stuff. So a thing we haven't really seen, because I haven't spent a lot of time in the DLCs story-wise, is each of the kingdoms that we go to has like its own story, but there's always a ruinous queen, quote unquote, and they're fragments of Manus, and that's its own thing. But like the story of the one who's here, the one we keep stabbing in the heart and getting little pieces of her soul, she showed up late. She came searching for the Iron King to presumably trick, manipulate, and, you know, take all of his stuff or whatever her plan is. But she showed up after he accidentally killed himself through his own hubris. And so, like, kind of with nothing to do with the kingdom having fallen apart and the king dead, she just occupied this place and its ash. But that guy down there, Vendrick, the guy who ran Drangleic, he actually had two knights. One was Velstadt, whomst we met. He was guarding the dude's door, and he fought with the giant mace. And then there was another guy, and I want to say his name was Rain? Maybe Race? Anyway, I'm gonna go with Rain. But they were supposed to work as a pair. Did for a long time. But after Vendrick decided not to take the Throne of Want, to block himself away, and yada yada yada, Rain didn't really take too kindly to that plan of waiting for all eternity in a catacombs guarding Hollow King. And they had a falling out, and Velstadt actually beat the shit out of him, and he left and went traveling the land, and ultimately found himself to the soul remnants of Nadalia here, which is why he fights with fire and dark on his sword, which we only saw a little bit of because I'm real bad. Rain is the Fume Knight, and in Dark Souls 3, at a certain point, you'll fight a guy. I want to say he's like Night Slayer or something. He's just like a random NPC red summon who shows up. But he fights with Fume Knight Greatsword, that giant hunk of metal that dude is fucking swinging at me. And you can get it from him and fight with it if you want. It's a pretty good strat, honestly. Anyway, which means that, you know, at some points that sword just becomes a pool of legends that people find and fight with, and then like, and that's very much like how the Silmarillion is, and the kind of like weird deep lore shit that I love would be like, you know, like a random line in the Lord of the Rings. Somebody's like, "Oh, you wield Name's sword in Elvish." And I'm like, "Oh, that was Glorfindel's Glorfindel's sword. He used that to defend the kingdom of so-and-so against the Belrogs back in the Second Age. Like, what a cool legendary weapon." It's my little favorite kind of nerd stuff. And Dark Souls is just made of that. No, this is the bell tower where the prince and the princess would signal their love in two warring kingdoms before they were crushed into dust by the Iron King. Anyway, none of that has much to do with what we're doing today, though. So, game. I went doing the thing that I normally do and killing all the people again. And found out that in the place we went just below here, where those three giant dudes would pop out, one of those items that I hadn't picked up was a key. A tower key. And so I felt real dumb. And then I came up here, and the tower key opened two doors. One was this metal door, which leads into a super spooky hallway. And no, not that one. What we got here? Is that how we got here? Spooky door. I could have swore there was a second door. This is how we got down. Oh no, did I lose my door? This is what happens when I do stuff off stream. Maybe it was above me. Anyway, two doors were found. One... Oh, you know what? I bet you it was in this level. Oh, and then this one. This metal gate got opened, which leads down there. So those are the places we're going to explore today, rather than watch me fight the Fume Knight a lot. And we're going to hope that we find some smelter's wedges, so that maybe we can kill that fragment of the Bride of Ash. Anyway, do you want to go through the gate door, or do you want to go through the metal door? Okay, we're going through the gate door. Also, one of these definitely had a bonfire at the end, and I don't remember which. It was this one. This one with the bonfire. It's true. Oh yeah, it's just path. So that's where we're gonna go, but I don't know shit about these weird statues. We found them in Drang Lake. I believe, was it Drang Lake that we found them? End required. Very ominous switch. Okay, so there's a hole. Hit him. Maybe that's what the switch opens. What is that? He's gonna vomit lava on me. Thanks. Okay. So it's a prison. What else I had? Oh. Well. There's so many of y'all. Just straighten this hole. He doesn't seem very talkative. Got some sweet fucking miracles though. Man, y'all! There's so many. Fucking. I wanted to get away away from his arrows. Why am I fat rolling? There's so many dudes down there. In very tight quarters. Up close and range. Wow. Man, not feeling. What did you cast? Sorry, I forgot you were there. It's very rude of me. Okay. You're very stoked, man. Okay, well, really thought I was gonna do a sick dodge. Instead, I got shot in the face. Oh, thank you. Christ! There's so many! Thanks. One more shot. Whatever. Fucking. Fog door. Oh no! Christ! That was so stressful!
That was so risky. You did so good.
Thank you. Uh. Dope. Fog door.
Go through.
I
Any other way.
think you're right. Okay. Ah. Yeah, it's really hard to get down here. Am I avoiding going into the door? Is it because what's on the other side of the door is intimidating? Yeah, even though I don't know it.
I was literally just about to ask, is what you're talking about more exciting than a fog door? So not.
Fog door. Wait. Fog door, fog door, fog door. It's fog! Ah! raises it for so long. Oh, he can shoot fire. That he could shoot fire, or that I was gonna get smacked down? Yeah, for sure. Also, that's the first time I've ever used that, like, rose water healing item that we've had for a while. This stuff. Crimson water. And it is real slow. Real slow. Have if I was better at dodging. Steel-wheeled Lori and Drifter Swordsman Adel. Okay. Is it the smart move? Maybe. Well, I'll put it this way. Every summon raises the health? I don't think the damage, but definitely the health of the boss. So, hello. Of the Smelter Demon. And so having the extra damage is good. But, downside. If one of them dies, he still keeps the health bonus. So we've got a long way to go with these two people hanging out. And we gotta make sure they both get there and don't die too early in the battle. Is any of you a ranged attacker? Christ. Oh, that's why I'm fat rolling. Shocked into oblivion. I guess not. I guess no one's a ranged attacker. That's fine. Oh, not if you're in the way. See, that's what I am worried about, is trying to get them down there. I mean, only when I'm human, so I have to burn a human effigy every time. Okay. We're gonna do this real quick. Not far enough. Oh.
What?
It's through.
I love Kevlar.
Me too. I like that he's always drinking. I like that he is singularly focused on his business.
Kevlar
Always wheels.
Many wheels, many deals. He's got a great PR.
Yeah. The Gavlan marketing department.
By far the best character.
I mean, Lucatiel's both smart and capable. Tragic story.
Dope hat, but
I did a dope hat. That's,
not as cool as Kevlar.
we have very different definitions of cool, but I will respect your weird opinion. You're not alone. People love Gavlan.
Many wheel, many deal.
Alright, we're going to see if we can shepherd our little baby birds past the horrible lightning monsters.
Not the actual birds.
No, not the actual birds. Those are our other baby birds. Nope, we're talking about Steel-Willed Lori and Drifter Swordsman Adel.
We fought with him before, but not Lori.
Oh, baby birds, come with me.
Not
Not smooth and silky birds.
Silky. Give me Silky.
So weird.
Listen, you called it. You knew what you were getting yourself by showing them to me.
No, you're not wrong. It would help if you put them on.
Do you have on good rings?
We've got on fairly good rings. The best rings for getting from here to there. Fuck you.
Children.
Right.
We're here.
Yeah, please stop getting shot by the lightning man. Woman? Probably a woman. Usually when there's that fucking murderous magic user who's ruining my life, it's a woman.
That's fair.
Minus Dennis. That's fair. No, you know, honestly, maybe not blonde. I never looked too closely. Yeah, no. Christ. Just every room is a nightmare. I did that for you, Lori. Y'all are really fucking with my mojo. See, we may have to do Smelter Demon on our own. This may be just too freaking painful. Ah, fucking... There's another guy. Still alive. Y'all are killing me. So we don't do group projects. Oh, it's the arrows I just bought. Come down and face me. Coward.
No, Adolf.
Ugh. See? Yeah. Bringing them is a fucking nightmare. Never mind. It's not even worth it.
Little ducklings.
We don't do miracles. Ain't that the fucking truth? Okay. JK. Going alone. If I go through this room enough that I kill all the people in it, then maybe we'll bring some friends. But until then... Oh, actually, interesting idea. Why do I keep dropping out of that? Man, fuck you. I really like your look. I do. I really like their whole, like, aesthetic. I wish they didn't shoot me with lightning. Yeah, come on, motherfucker.
Your hat.
He's got like a surprising amount of life and resilience. He does also have magic.
No, but the magic is what gives him the life and resilience. Because he does wear armor.
It's true. I was hoping I had just enough wall between us. my poison resistance friend. Great. I wouldn't have to resort to stuff managers if you came here and faced me. Oh, I want to get back there. It's a secret. Fuck you. And now you. Are you both coming now? It's unfortunate. Oh! I figured out why I was fat rolling. That dude had cast a dark spell on me. That makes me real slow. I never noticed the like dark purple orb floating around our abdomen. Yeah, like every time he went down, I assumed he was buffing himself, not debuffing me. Dope, 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 dope. Cool. Come on. Yay!
Twitch friend! Great words of wisdom for our battle against the smelter.
Yeah, Smelter, but a different one. And this time he's magic. Okay, well. Christ, that's right. Yeah, that thing. Fucking arrow wielding bitch. Trying to not use the good healing items on my way. Everything in Broom Tower is just a slog. Like, it takes...
Good place to farm.
I guess. It's just like, it's so... Like, every room is designed to be a nightmare for me. Oh, come to me. Oh, good. That's what I didn't want to run out here for. I figured that dude was going to chase me down. I feel like you lava more than your friends. Okay, well, we'll let that very slowly do its thing.
Try to get up on the ledges.
Sure, yeah, 100%. What would your suggestion be?
No idea.
Yeah, I don't think we can get there from here. Not yet. Okay, so...
Why?
Faith. I had my idea. I'm gonna actualize my vision and visualize my action. Aha! There you go.
Wait. I. Hold that.
I wanted to find out. I didn't think the enemies came back if I used the little feather. This is actually my favorite part, honestly. Just slowly fighting my way through an endless slog of people, desperately trying to keep everyone alive. Yeah, because when I go back, it's actually... Oh, okay, can't do that. Why what? Because there's enemies around. Okay, so my idea didn't work. That's okay. Viking's a little annoying. We all just fight. It'd be real cool, we all. Let's just do it. I brought you here. I used... Magnus does fight your own kid. Fuck. every time. Yeah. Oofda. Yeah, that might be one better to just do on my own. I think trying to get everybody down there and then do the battle is too much. It's too much. Unless I figure out a better way of dealing with those guys up on the platforms. It also gets fire. Hey, y'all. I may only get to open it once.
Run through.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Didn't miss anything. Also, I called it. That dude does shoot lava. Like, I feel like you have a point, but I have no idea how I'm gonna get all the way down there without getting hit by all the people and the fireballs. Ooh. Okay, well. That's right. Un momento. I learned something about that feather, though. That apparently using it brings back the enemy life. I thought, because every time I come back here using the feather, it doesn't, like, refill my Estus or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, maybe it doesn't reset the world when I use it. Apparently it does. Okay, well, since we've only got a little bit of time, rather than do yet another run at that thing right now, let's go check what that other door was. Maybe it's something cool. Man, Broom Tower's rough. What are the odds this is a nicer door? You a nicer door? Oh, you're a cursed door. Great. I guess it's a different kind of off. Sometimes you just need a different flavor of bad. You the things that curse me? You were not. You were not the things that curse me. Okay, well, let's flippity flop you for... Great. A spooky demon woman whispering in my ear. What's our curse? I wonder if she's what's cursing me. I can't remember if she's ever cursed me before.
Your little uncursed jig.
Yep, just waiting for the curse to go away. Story of my life.
Curse grape cancer.
This is one of the ones that resurrects. Is it that stupid ash woman? Are you what brings them back? Should have made a divine weapon. That got in the catacombs. Yep. Yeah. So rather than doing one, do them both. Not that it matters. Guess I'm sure we do significantly more damage, but... Sometimes this frickin' lockout mechanic. Can you follow me all the way out? That would be dope if you did. I don't know how far I gotta get you away from that woman before you're not a permanent fixture in my life. Yeah, I guess I should have anticipated that. Hate this. Hate this. It's gonna take me 30 minutes just to clear a single room. Where's the actual, like... Not that guy. The actual fighter, dude. Guess I can put him down. Great. that's not the answer. So we have no smelter's wedges. We're gonna try. It's our next place. As soon as our curse is gone. It doesn't look like it. Iframes? I don't know what a fire snake is, but we got one. Not.
So good at getting cursed.
It's a shock of the spectrum. Curse things. Ah! Okay, I genuinely do not know what to do about this. It's a cursed room. And I think to end the curse I have to kill that woman. Or demon queen, whatever. But I have no items to kill her with. No idea where those items would be. Okay, well, that's an hour. Next time we're gonna figure out whether we go to the first room or just go try to take down the smelter demon. Who's to say? Maybe Fume Knight. We got a lot of options. All of them are awful. Let's see which one we do.